Let me know if magically more quality options appear.
Oh, god damn it, that's me.
Oh,
Get out.
Get out of my stream, dude. Only I'm allowed in here. Oh shit, where is my window? Quality options available? I don't even know if you can hear me yet. I think you should be able to. Still only option for source. And what is source? Is it still that weird 648? Oh, it's 720. Yeah, as a non-affiliate, non-partner, I only have one option. I don't think I unlock quality options unless I have like a certain amount of viewers, I think. But 720 is at least normal. Yeah, funny. Can't say the word right. Okay. I think I am ready to go, and I think bottom left is fine for my webcam. So let's get going and give this another shot. It's likely to take me...
Everything that lives.
God, dude, I
designed
fucking
to
hate
end.
going through this every time.
We are perpetually trapped.
That's how I feel.
In a never-ending spiral of life and death.
They probably
Is
picked
this
the
a curse?
wording very
Or some
specifically
kind
for
of
this.
punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle.
She still sounds a
and
little
wonder
loud
if
to
we'll
me.
ever
Is she
have the
loud?
chance to kill him.
How loud is 2B? Also, I can't see my audio levels, whatever. Tiny bit. I still want her to be, like,
Squadron, come in. 2B
audible.
here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere.
I just don't want to have to
Autopilot system
talk
green across
over
the
them
board.
too loud. I'm probably gonna lower
This
their
is Operator
volume
60.
like an
All
extra
units
amount
confirmed.
just for
We've
this
passed the
opening
50-kilometer
because
threshold
it's
and
gonna
are
be
proceeding
the
toward the
same
target.
shit over and
Understood.
over again.
Once you reach their anti-air defenses,
Mhm.
proceed to manual attack formation. Then
Thanks.
destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you
Yeah.
can. Understood.
This is attempt
12
2
H
out
down.
of
All units
many.
activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Really bucking the trend, man. You would think that you're the one that stands out, but I'm just one of the normies.
Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
I'm just like the other guys.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage. Permission granted.
Who is this special white ship? I'll pay attention to their dialogue for one attempt,
7E
and then
down.
I'll tune it out forever. How many attempts do you think it takes before I start getting overly reckless? Well, they're gone.
1D down.
1D.
Assuming captain's duty.
Should have known. We're fusing?
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration. Permission granted.
Thanks, Mom. I probably want to change the controls a bit too, just because the default feel a little bit awkward to me. I don't really like how dodge and attack is on the same
Captain,
finger.
I think
2 fingers, I guess.
4B down.
But I want to play as 2B for a bit to remember
2B
what
to
her
Operator
controls
60.
feel like.
All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders. Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain. Understood.
Alright, so hopefully I don't just die the second I turn into 2B. I just don't really remember her controls. Leveling up again, dude? How did he get so good that he levels up in the exact same spot every time? Okay, that was stupidly risky. Turns out it only takes 2 attempts for me to get stupidly risky. Dude, I hate the transitions. It's a little bit awkward. Dude! Can't fucking... It's like walking through a room in Resident Evil. Such a simple task. Impossible with the camera angles. That is not worth it. Just shoot. Oh, I can do light attacks in the ship.
Activating short-range attack gear.
Okay.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So... I could be a little baby and just do this. That seems like a lot of fun. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah. Let's, not be that reckless. I also might need to alter my video settings because it does not run the best while streaming, unfortunately. I already lowered them a little bit. I know I don't have the highest end PC anymore, but I thought that medium would be good enough. Maybe not, though. Oh, options! Wow. You think I can change system settings in here? Yeah, I know. Let's try it low and make the game look very ugly. But hopefully fast. It does look very ugly and doesn't feel that much faster. So perhaps I will just turn it back up. I need to remember how to play this game. That's nice. Big improvement. Dude. Dude. let's not. Dude. Okay.
Can't be.
Let's just shoot. Let's just shoot in that section. Take me back. Come on. Gotta go through the 5-minute intro again. Yep. I think the volume's probably fine, as is. Ooh.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Calm down, man.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
So I'm pretty much guaranteed to die the second time.
12H
Or,
down.
sorry, the
All
second
units
time. The
activate
second I
manual
get
mode
to
and
the
rely on
boss.
visuals to evade.
Already
Definitely
engaged.
guaranteed to
Free
die the
movement
second time.
unlocked.
Maybe the third time. But,
Origin point of long-range
first
lasers
time for
confirmed.
sure.
$11B down.
Probably
Our
5
HO229
times.
cancelers are ineffective.
That's even a little bit optimistic, I think.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
If my memory
Permission
serves me
granted.
right, I think you fight it twice. I think you damage it, and then you go up on the roof
70
and fight
down.
it again. I think. That's how I remember it. I think, like, in that section where I was fighting the robots, the giant Goliath bashes through. Maybe it's a different guy, though. Maybe it's just, like, a medium-sized boy and not the
Assuming
large
captain's
boy.
duty.
Yeah, promote me already. Stop stealing my kills, man. I need to level up. How else am I supposed to have enough damage
Multiple surrounding enemy air units
to
confirmed.
survive the
Requesting
second wave
permission
of
to assume
enemies?
mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Yeah, there you go. Someone should have told me I could swing before. I'm loving it now. And you can swing through the dark bullets. Whew.
Captain, I think
Mercy kill.
4B down. "2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders."
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
The thing about this game is that it only gets easier after the tutorial, which kind of sucks. I'm sure there will be hard parts later on, but for the most part... Oh, dude. This bullshit. For the most part... Oh, God, it's the low graphics, man. Low graphics. That's the only reason I'm taking damage. For the most part, the hardest section is going to be this intro. Just because there aren't any checkpoints. I really don't understand why they chose to make the shoot button a thing you even have to do, considering, at least in my memory, there is no reason not to be shooting at all times.
Alert.
I don't remember any bosses that, like, do a negative effect when you hit them. You're pretty much always just trying to spam things down.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert.
The game is
Large
more
enemy
forgiving
group
than I
detected.
remembered,
Yes,
though.
I'm aware of that.
I was under the impression that you died in, like, one hit on hard mode, but that is not the case. Things are actually letting me... Dude. Look at that. skilled gamer does perfect dodges on accident. I think that's what was happening there. Is if you dodge through an attack in this game, you get like a special move. So, dudes who shoot at you with absolutely no warning between attacks, gonna just spam them down with my own shots. Until they sadly fall over. Yes. Real fight. Hit me. Okay. Use the ranged attack.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
I know how to press the dodge button whenever an enemy's eyes turn red. Alright, so this I completely forget how to do.
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't.
Yeah! Yeah! Okay, just spam the dodge button. Guess that's how you get through that. Not really sure what the actual intended strat there was. Yep! Everything's going fine.
Laser communications recovered.
Okay, yeah. Just, ooh, I, got health back there? I don't know how healing works in this game at all.
Program download.
I completely forget. I'm living, though. So this is a different big guy than the one at the end. So how do you... This one, how do you dodge that? I guess like that, but that seems kind of clumsy. There's gotta be a better way. There's got to be a better way. Please don't. Come on. Just die? Okay. Dude, 9S always gets the kill steals.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, ma'am. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Thanks.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
I actually get a chance to breathe and remember the controls. So, game definitely looks ugly as hell on low settings. Textures aren't the greatest, but you know what? I'll live with it. It's just an unfortunate consequence of using a PC that you've had for 6 or 7 years now. Could definitely use an upgrade, but you know what? I'll work with what I can. Secrets, dude? I know those exist in this game. Not over there, though. Nothing over here. I feel like probably just supposed to go forward. I don't remember there being anything secret in the tutorial, really. I'm pretty sure it's just like a linear path. There's definitely not anything, like, cool. 5 seems a little low to me. Because I felt 5 years, like, 1 or 2 years ago. So what items do I have? I do have recovery items. I also have buff items. I had it before meeting you. I built it while around the time we met. Maybe it is just 5. I had the parts before. I just wasn't going to build it immediately. Anyways. What are these items? Are these, are these things I've unlocked, or I think these are, yeah, my birthday like a year before we met. I think these are pre-order items. I know when I got my PC parts. Because I know I wasn't going to build it anymore. But that is enough on the topic. No. No. I genuinely can't even tell the difference between these two. So I'm gonna go with Retro Gray Pod and continue on. Dude. So, one of the things that's changed about hard mode is the inability to lock on. I forgot about that change. Spectrobes. You're the only one, the single person, reminded of Spectrobes. I think stream delay is smaller with this different streaming setup, but maybe it is coincidental. Oh, dude! Careful. Careful. Even if they're baby enemies, they still kill me in like 2 hits. Yeah, this is fine. Just take this nice and slow. They are done shooting, but I don't trust, yeah, that they won't start again. Just gonna be a little baby until the tutorial's over. Temporary baby is okay.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
How do I get that secret chest over there? I think you get it, yeah, when you're, like, about to go to the boss. I remember some things about the tutorial to this game. Or maybe that's not before the boss. Maybe that's right now, and I'm stupid. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, I guess we're just gonna die. I guess we're just gonna die there. Okay. Guess they're just gonna dump about 10 enemies on both sides of me. Forgot about that one. Should have known. I should have known. Dude, now there's a fly flying around my room. It's all fucked. Okay, well that didn't take that long, and I did kill the mini-boss first time.
We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
I don't think it's gonna take that many tries, honestly. It's much easier than I remembered it being.
I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Because I remember dying in this section where you're flying around multiple times. In this section, there's like no reason you should be dying in it.
The stratosphere.
This is
Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is free.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and
This
are
part
proceeding
is
toward
the
the
worst,
target.
though. Having to sit through a
Once
cutscene.
you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by
Not
any
the
means necessary,
best.
and gather what data you can.
Understood. "12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Back off, dude. Don't fly to me when you got a
11B
bomb
down.
tied to your
Our
chest.
HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Alright, so here's my strategy this time. I'm pretty sure I could have
70
used
down.
a healing item when I was just absolutely fucked by all of those enemies around me. So my strategy this time is to use consumable items in the event that I need them.
1D
I
down.
think it will do me
Assuming
well.
Captain's duties.
I also think that there is a way I can quick use them, but I don't remember the button.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Come on, dude, do something. I had to scratch my ear for
Captain,
5 seconds
I
and you
think-
can't even kill 2 enemies on the screen.
4B
Not gonna
down.
say you deserve the laser, but you definitely weren't showing that useful.
2B to Operator 6-0. All Allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Alright, now I've gotten used to the low graphic settings. Clearly, this time I won't get hit in this section. It was just the graphics. It's just the graphics. It's the only reason. Dude. Trying to style on the enemies. They're taking advantage of me. So I think the only way to heal without using a consumable is to level up. Or die. Dying also refreshes my HP back to full. Tactical death. Ooh, so I was already getting a little reckless on attempt 2. Attempt 3 has proven reckless to the point of dying in the flying section. You know, you get a little bit bored doing the same thing over and over. You want to spice it up a bit.
Everything that lives is designed
Just end
to
up wasting time.
We are perpetually trapped
Dude, I'm gonna get the
in a
fly.
never-ending spiral
I think
of
I got
life
him.
and death.
So that's one threat
Is this
taken
a
out.
curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Who thought this was a
Understood.
good idea, man? Like, surely anybody who played through the game on hard mode realized after the second,
Already engaged.
third
Free
death
movement
that
unlocked.
maybe unskippable
Origin point of
cutscene at the
long-range
start wasn't a
lasers
good idea.
confirmed.
Maybe it is skippable. No.
11B, down. Our
I mean,
HQ-229
okay. I guess I'm not
transporters
really
are
in the
ineffective.
cutscene anymore, so that wasn't a good test of if it's skippable or not, but it really
Alert.
does add to
Enemy
the
unit sighted
atmosphere,
ahead.
but you know,
Requesting permission to engage.
one can
Permission
only
granted.
hear 2B ask if she can kill God 2 or 3 times before they go insane.
7E, down.
I don't know what I would change the dodge button to, but right
1B
trigger
down.
really feels kind of icky.
Assuming captain's duties.
I just don't know what the left and right, or sorry, the left bumper and left trigger even do. So I guess I should experiment a little bit more when I'm playing as 2B. Because it probably does something. Yeah, just take me right through that bullet in the
Multiple surrounding
cutscene.
enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Dude, I left you on the right side, you let every single enemy escape. Worthless
Captain,
teammate.
I think. 4B, down.
I was expecting some sort of spot dodge when you're
2B
not
to
moving and
operator
press the
6-0.
dodge button, but you just
All
kind
allied
of
units
scoot
down.
forward a little
The
bit.
operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Dude,
Operator
ugh,
2B. We
fly
need to rendezvous
spotted.
with Unit 9S
I
and
did
begin
not kill
gathering
the
data on the
fly.
local terrain.
Understood.
Either that or there's more, which is equally likely because the doors have been open pretty much all day due to construction on our house. You can spot dodge as this ship, not as a mobile ship. Huge nerf. Okay, let's only be slightly reckless this time. Laser, dude. What did I do to deserve the laser attack from that guy? Is it because I'm a good gamer or because I'm a bad
Heavy
gamer?
damage to new comm systems.
Or is it just random? Hold B to skip?
Short-range attack
What?
gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
It skipped like 3 seconds! Why did they give you an option to skip anything? And it's useless. Okay. I forget how close I need to get to trigger the dodge, so I'm a little frightened of, like, tempting fate with it. Ooh, item drop? Hog. Broken key. Sure, that's useful. Dude, fly landed on hand. Fuck. I did not get it at all. I'm telling you, dude, if I don't get it before the boss... Was that loud? Surely that wasn't loud. I did boost my microphone, so I guess I'm not really sure how loud things are. But if I don't get this fly before the boss, I'm dead. I didn't slam the mic. The mic is way over there.
Enemies destroyed.
I slammed my controller.
Not quite.
Yeah, vibration. I mean, that's all sound is in the first place. It's no big deal.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal.
I love how
Dispatch
she, like...
responsible.
She's like, no 9S, you fucking idiot. That thing wasn't our target, but as soon as she sees it, she's also like, oh yeah, that's probably our target. Fucking dipshit 9S, how could you even think that was our target? Yeah, so this is the fun attack. I have no idea how you're meant to dodge. It just fucking slowly moves towards you
Laser
and up
communications
smashes.
recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
Oh shit, I forgot I can, oh shit, I'm still alive. I forgot you can do a laser. Alright. I got hit once last time as well. No big deal. Just don't do it again. It's doing the attack I can't really avoid. Just die, please. Okay. I feel like I would rather have a laser on trigger. That makes sense to me. Like, shoot with this button, laser with that button.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time.
Yeah, we get it.
It's dangerous,
9S. We get it. It's dangerous.
You're 2B, right? My name...
Copy.
So...
No.
Oh, I've got a...
All right.
Alright. Controls. Who wants to bet on whether it even saves your control settings? It probably does. Custom? I want... Okay, so left trigger is a button that I literally can't even use. I am going to make right trigger pod program. And I am going to make left trigger dodge. And left bumper can be lock on. That probably still does nothing, but maybe it has a separate use in the future. Switch weapons is up, previous pod is left, next pod right, down is use items. Let's give that a shot. See, that feels good to me. Having a shoot on one hand and dodge on the other. I like that more. Down. Oh. No, I don't want to use the heavy weapon like that. I just feel like the heavy weapon is so unusable as, or in the tutorial at least. It's just so fucking slow. It does not do damage to justify it. Okay, that's the only pod I have. So, how does down work? You press down and then you press B to use. Okay. What is my health at? Is it full? Did I heal? I did not. Wait, I did heal. It shows that I'm at full HP, but for some reason the bar is very tiny. Okay. You know what? I'm good. I'm just gonna go. I think I'm fine. You gotta remember that I changed my dodge button. Oh yeah. Shoot that thing. Dude. Completely whiffed on the laser. Nice. Try to look cool for 1 second, and this is what happens. Oop, that's not my dodge button. I'll remember it eventually. I promise it was a good idea to switch it. It'll just take a few seconds. The cooldown on the laser is pretty fast, so no reason not to use it, I don't think. Pardon me, picking up a rusted clump. Natural rubber. Great items, dude. Definitely going to be useful for when I make it out of the tutorial alive. If I had only known I had a laser last time, that would have saved me. And by last time, I mean like 2 times ago, because last time I died in the flight section. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I can make some actual progress here if I just remember to
ma'am?
run backwards.
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Thanks. Do it. So when do they fall? I think it's up the stairs immediately. What if I just go this way? Not the the best angle to be shooting at. It's kind of hard to hold. I'm hessing. It's a fun Zelda reference. Only gamers will understand. Dude. That's not my dodge button. Desperately trying to remember how to dodge, dude. Okay. Just completely demoralized that guy before I killed him. Did he? Oh, he's still alive? Then what was the point of being so fucking flashy if you're not even gonna kill him? Yes, use 3 consumable items to make up for 2 hits of damage. Seems good. I need to remember that I swapped my dodge button. Alright, I am going to tempt fate and just get ambushed again, because it'll be funny, dude. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. It's working out in my favor. Easy. Just getting free XP. I'm grinding on him. Take that as you will. And I get a secret? Yeah, dude. Let's go. Recovery item that doesn't matter because I'll die instantly. Shortcut? Why can I go inside of it? I don't really want to go backwards. Is there any other reason I can do this? Okay. I don't know when I'll ever find myself using that. But good to know, I guess. Another shortcut? Is any of this necessary? I'm just gonna go back to where I came. Like, shortcuts seem completely irrelevant when... if I die, I just go back to the start, and everything I did is reset. Oh, okay, so this is the room I remember dying in a decent amount, I believe.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Okay. This is fun. Ooh! The animation is so slow on that. It just leaves you useless. No! Come on, dude! I just wanted to pick something up. You wouldn't hurt a guy when he's picking something up. Okay, just clear some space. Clear some space, clear your head. Use some consumable items. Dude. Back off. Little bit of panic in there, but made it through. I don't think I used consumable items a single time the first time I attempted this. Okay. I remember nothing of this area.
I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
What? Fuck off, 9S. Dude, I hate this. Just back off, guys. Ooh, I am now stuck on a platform I can't get down from. Alright, this is getting interesting. Well, I can no longer hit this man. Just get what the fuck down, get down. What are you doing? Oh, what an awkward series of events. Just fucking kill the guy. All that for a dented plate, rusty bolt, and silver ore. Okay. Why would they put a ladder here, man? What does it do? Oh, that's actually the way you're supposed to go. Forgive me. Maybe it's not the way you're supposed to go? Maybe they both lead to the same place? They definitely don't, but in a way, they kind of do, though. Oh, yikes. I keep pressing the wrong button for like half a second to dodge, and then remembering I swapped it to the opposite button. It's a fun little gamble on if I hit the right one. Oop. Almost dodged towards that man. Did just attack towards him until he hit me. Right, let's use a consumable item or 3. Dude, it hit my pinky toe. I hate this. Whenever you're locked into 2D, it it's really hard to angle the shots where you want them to go.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
Okay. Appreciate it.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
I don't trust a dude lying on the ground. Whew. All this money immediately gonna go down the drain as soon as I get to the boss. Please move. I hate how much of a not like cool like recovery period there is after you shoot the laser. How did that miss? Dude, fuck off. I was doing the animation for the special move. Can't believe I'm dying to enemies that fall over when you shoot them with a pellet gun. Okay. Another consumable item. I'm gonna go for a medium one. Wow. It heals more. Who could have seen that coming? Secret? Man, secret man. Who stands completely still if you don't go all the way in the room. Ooh. Rough way to go. Tragic. Okay. So, yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure he actually was an enemy, so I was going to get him down to like 1 HP and then walk in. Medium recovery. I can't access this right now. My favorite kind of chest. Is this the way to go? Or is this shortcut back? Yep, it's shortcut back to where I was. Again, no idea why there's shortcuts. I kind of remember you coming back to this area later in the game, so maybe the shortcuts are like permanent, and it lets you skip ahead when you come back here. Maybe. Just maybe.
Block 33 to Block 12, materials en route. Work Party B, proceed to Cafeteria 25.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Block 64 to Block 13,
Deep.
materials en route. Thank you for another day of hard work. Please enjoy the job well done.
Another swarm of babies. Another huge whiff. I am incapable of aiming, dude. More babies, huh? That's right. I held the angle. I was prepared that time. It feels like there's a little bit of soft lock on whenever you do your special move like that, which is thankful. Just checking for little secrets in here. So now it's it's at the point where it really sucks if you die and have to restart this shit. So let's just bank on not dying. Let's just kill the boss first try and never have to do this section again. Okay, I was starting to think this is where I came from because of how little was actually happening down that hallway. Dude, the recovery period on that's so long. I'm almost at the moment where I get a save point and no longer have to play the game like a little baby bitch. Almost. You just gotta get past the boss. Oop. I like how the... Oh, okay. I thought that was a chest. I thought it was like an already open chest, implying that someone got that item and just didn't fucking care. Just left it.
And cannot be used.
Alright. I feel like we're getting close to the boss. Or not.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
I didn't know, but thanks for the heads up. Just no. Come on. Yes, just take those shields down and be a little baby bitch again. Ooh, glad I didn't use a healing item. Okay. Does the laser work? Yeah! No! It just did damage. He still has a shield. Okay. It doesn't seem to work at all. Okay, heavy attack. Should have guessed. Just get rid of one of them. Sad and pathetic death. I should probably always use the... Oh, okay. I'm gonna use a healing item. Okay, that time it broke. I don't know why I got bounced back the last time. No! It's okay. Small recovery used automatically? Turns out I was cheating the whole time. I had auto heal on. Okay. I kind of remember that being like one of the module things you can equip. Ooh. I don't like how bad I am at aiming. I feel like it's my controller, I feel like I should switch what controller I'm using, because I'm using a jank bootleg that has really bad dead zones. I had a problem like this previously with this controller. So I might swap it out soon. Because it is giving me a bit of trouble. Like, it just locks on to the cardinal directions. It does not want to do any in-betweens. This intro is much longer than I'm remembering. Starting to see why I gave up on it in the past. Turns out, it's a little tedious if you get, like, 30 or 40 minutes in and have to restart.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be.
Why would you ever
Probably because the
assume she
environment's
meant the
changed.
birds? I immediately went to, does she recognize the city? Is she amazed that plants are growing throughout everything? But nah. Yeah, that's the birds. I'm glad you noticed the birds. He only knew it because they're a hive mind. Don't don't really like the drop-offs, because I don't remember how falling is handled in this game. I'm pretty sure you just can't fall. Yeah, invisible walls. But I didn't want to tempt it and then accidentally die and have to start over right before the boss, which is right up here. Okay, first attempt. Can he do it? Giving me lots of recovery items right before it. I'm feeling confident. I think I could first try it. I don't remember it being that hard. The only part I'm a little concerned about is I kind of remember there being a flying section, and I don't know how confident I am in the flying section. But okay, let's go. Any more secrets, or are we done? Done with the whole secret biz? Looks like it.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Hello? Something tells me it's not supposed to freeze here. Well, I can pause the game. Is this really how my hard mode ends? I lose on this attempt because the game is completely frozen. Like, ooh, like, It's frozen on stream's end too, right? Like it's not just on my end. Yeah.
Alert. High power jamming detected.
Maybe it's gonna fix itself
No
after the
response from
cutscene
long-range
ends.
communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
I mean, I can check how my computer's doing. My computer's handling this just fine. I can see if I've dropped frames somewhere, I think. Somewhere, surely. Right, there's gotta be a place where I can see if I'm dropping frames. Is it this button? I am not dropping frames. I have dropped some frames, but I am not dropping frames right now. And if I did drop frames, it's because of my internet, because not using like any CPU power. Well, now we go to Google and we say Nier froze during cutscene? Cutscenes locking up / freezing. This is fun. I didn't have this issue before. Well, that sucks because it's like visual only. Like the game is working completely normally, which I don't even know how to go about fixing it. I don't think there is an issue or a solution to this issue. I think I just have to take the loss, which really sucks because fucking at the boss, don't even get an attempt at it. It just, you know what, maybe I'll try, can I try force it into full screen and out of full screen? I might have fixed it. I just made it even more mad, actually. Yeah, it hated that. Ooh. It really hates that? Yeah, now like both of my monitors are completely black. So that might be something I actually need to restart my computer for at this point. Yeah. That's that. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore. Let's find out. You can hear me? It's just my... Well, I guess that was a bad idea. Ooh, things are coming back. Yeah, okay. So the game crashed completely. Fun start. also have, like, 5 different instances of OBS open, but I think that's normal. I'm gonna assume that's normal for the program. I don't know, honestly. But, fuck. Back in we go, from the start. From the start. I am going to disable flux, because I think that might have been the issue. Even though my eyes might hate it. Is Nier still open somehow? No, okay. Just on the offhand chance that, the flux was the issue. Because I know flux causes issues with a few things. It's not recognizing Noida. Normally it lets me say disable. Oh, there you go. There you go. Ooh. That is much brighter. Not used to screen being this bright at this hour of the day, but let's get at it. You think it'll just miraculously remember my place and not make me restart?
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse?
Yep.
Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic
Alright, I didn't
puzzle.
even check if the game was visible. Game is visible. Okay.
And wonder if we'll ever have
It really
the chance
doesn't
to
let you
kiss
skip
it.
this one, man. It lets you skip the 9S cutscene, but this one's important.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the
Well,
board.
that sucks.
This
The
is
game
Operator
does
6-0.
seem to be running
All units
much
confirmed.
better with flux
We've
off,
passed
though.
the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defense,
I also wish I could
proceed
play
to
this in
manual
full
attack
screen, but it
formation.
really fucks
Then
with my
destroy the
monitors.
Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and
When
gather
it's in
what
full
gains you
screen.
can.
Understood.
The video settings are not that great in this game.
12H
I select
down.
1920
All
by
units
1080,
activate
but it
manual
still
mode and rely
changes
on
my
visuals to
monitor's
evade.
resolution for
Already
some reason.
engaged. Free movement unlocked.
And as far as I can
Origin
tell,
point,
there's no
long-range
other
lasers
setting that
confirmed.
fixes that issue. Dude! I went to dodge through it, but dodge is disabled right now. I just wanted to style on the laser. I just got told no.
Alert.
No,
Enemy
not
unit
allowed to
sighted
dodge
ahead.
through that. Telled.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Telled.
7E down.
Gamer says word wrong. Results will baffle you. Well, it's fine. I'm banking on a level up.
1D down. Assuming captain's duties.
She is just right in on that assuming captain's duty. Waits for no one to take that role.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
She'll immediately give herself captain status, but has to ask permission to transform. Dude, I was gonna change my controller, because this one sucks. Oops. You think I could change it mid-sesh? Do you think the game would hate that? I kind of feel like the game would hate that.
Captain, I think... 4B down. "2B to Operator 6-0. All Allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders."
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Why does she sound so flustered there? Is she not expecting me to be alive? Or is she expecting everyone else to be alive? These questions and more may be answered after the tutorial. There you go, full HP. Wasn't afraid of anything. Please! God, I hate this controller, and now that I've realized it's the controller's fault, it's really bugging me. At first I was like, man, this game's angles are kind of fucked up, huh? Now that I know it's on my end, I feel a fool.
Alert. Heavy damage. Standard comms systems activated.
Oh yeah, that didn't even lag. It was lagging every time when I had Flux on.
Activating short-range attack gear.
Okay, cutscenes are still kind of laggy. Never
Alert.
mind.
Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
It's just that cinematic 10 FPS. Ooh, I forgot you have a dodge attack. Not with the heavy attack. Not worth it. That did not do enough damage to justify how vulnerable it made me. Alright, I am going to try and swap out controllers after this section. Hopefully the game doesn't mind. Are there dudes behind me? No, okay, I'm going crazy. Dude. I keep trying to use my attacks before they are unlocked.
Not quite. Is that our target?
Negative. This
It's
enemy is
great
on the
seeing
way.
a massive
Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
robotic
You don't
arm, and then seeing level 3 right beneath it. Something very video gamey about that. I almost ran straight into that one.
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
What? Oh, I have to wait for my pod to finish downloading the attack? How could I forget? I think I might flawless it this time. Looking good so far. Yes! A little close. close there. Alright. Clearly, I was only taking damage because it was lagging earlier.
You're 2B, right?
Yep.
My name?
Copy that.
Copy
So-
that. Yep, yep, yep,
I've
yep.
got a
All right.
Alright. Okay. I am going to try and swap out controllers. Hopefully the game likes it. Let's pause it first. The game shouldn't even recognize a difference. Okay, well somehow I've really tangled things in a matter of seconds. This is fun. There we go. Not the best cable management around here. Good? Good? Yeah! I trusted them. I trusted them to, allow me to swap controllers. Okay. So this controller is a little more worn out, but the analog stick is actually functional. So that's a plus. The only thing that's really bad about this controller is the A button, which is not super important in this game. Okay. And it has like a significantly longer cord, which is kind of annoying. But I'll deal with the cord issue. Yeah. So it's not a dead zone issue, it's just like a sensitivity issue on the other controller. It basically treats the analog stick as a D-pad. Basically, once it gets to halfway engaged, it just treats that as a full input. So if you are like halfway to the right, you are actually 100% to the right, and I guess I will not be getting that money. Dude, I have to get all my secrets again. Real major setback that screen freezing was. Alright. One by one, we're getting back to where we were.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
See, that's actually like I can seriously get some angles going here. It's not just one direction or the other.
Yeah.
Feels much better. Is the secret down here? Yeah, there is one. Chest. I do need all of the recovery items I can get. Because I pretty much used every single one of them last time. Oh, shit! Is he okay? Dude got absolutely yeeted. future me might be appreciative of the fact that I'm getting shortcuts for this area. Can't see my attacks at all through all those particle effects. Just have to trust that I'm doing something productive. This really isn't that bad. It is long, so it sucks when you have to go back to the start.
So open it.
But the difficulty isn't that
are
bad.
jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
That went much smoother than it did last time. Running a little bit too recklessly here. Oh, that was the door opening. I was waiting for more enemies to show up.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
Alright then. 2B it is.
I like the part about rarely getting a partner. It's me to my single viewer in Twitch chat right now. Yep, up here. Okay, I forgot there were enemies on both sides. Ooh, wiped them all out. And they said I couldn't aim. Turns out that's only mostly right. Is that guy coming back? He just kind of slowly descended and didn't die. He's coming back and through the floor, it looks like. Although he can't really hit me from there. Dude. Can I shoot him through the floor? Yes. Okay. I didn't know I could hold that button down. That makes things a little bit easier on me when I'm aiming
sure
that.
is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
You know, I should maybe try what it's like to kill someone with melee, because I am gonna have to do that at some point. But it's just not worth the risk when it takes like 15 minutes to get to this point. Using like primarily ranged seems like the best way to get through this. Until I'm out of the tutorial. Once I'm out of the incredibly punishing go back to the start 100 times section, then we'll talk about actually fighting enemies. Oh. Dude. Oh no, I forgot you could cheese this guy. Oh god, I love that so much. Oh, they get blasted so far away. Aw. It's not as funny when they just tumble over. What? This guy had an item for me last time. Have to reset due to RNG. No longer 100% run.
Block 43 to Block 12, materials en route. Work Part B, proceed to Cafeteria 25.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Block 54 to Block 52, materials en route. Thank you for another day of hard work. Please back the story of a job well done.
Can we get some more non-self-aware commentary from 9S? I think that's what I really need in this trying time. Like, kill the same 30 enemies over and over. Dude! I tried to mix it up with what attack I was gonna do, and it just wasn't worth it. Just wasn't worth it. I think I don't know, I used the heavy attack, and it didn't seem to give me any sort of iframes like the other ones do. Maybe I'm wrong about iframes in general. Maybe none of them give you iframes, but it feels like when you do the light attack, it gives you a bit of invincibility. And for the ranged one, it doesn't really matter because it's ranged. I will use a light recovery. My flawless run is over. Should have been doing this on very hard. God damn it. My greed to just make things go slightly faster. Not gonna use a recovery item just yet because I don't remember anything particularly difficult coming up. I guess the shield guys are coming up, aren't they?
Analysis.
Yeah.
This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
I should be fine though, and if I'm not, I'll just do a panic heal. I probably won't die in one hit.
Apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Completely destroyed all of them with ranged combat. Oh, maybe not. I knew I'd level up. Ooh. Almost immediately lost health again, though. Ooh. What? What? I don't have to hold that button most of the time, but sometimes it really wants me to hold it. Yeah, do that attack, man. That one's nice. Let's go back to being a baby. God damn it. I try and be cool for 1 second of my life. Have to use a healing item. Very fun section. No! God damn it, dude. I didn't know they were gonna fall directly on top of me. I should have, because that's what happened last time I got here, but... Okay. Let's, use one of those. Getting a little reckless. Just trying to have a bit of fun. But let's put a stop to the fun for now. Because we are at the boss again, and this time I personally guarantee no crashes.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
Birds?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Okay. I feel more prepared than ever to do this first try. I remember absolutely nothing about the boss. I really would have liked it if I got a chance to see it before I crashed. But, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Let's just get at it. No crash.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Oh, no crash. Let's go. Ignore the aggressive rumbling. Okay.
Alert. High power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Oh, good start. Good start. Jesus Christ. God damn it. There are two of these, aren't there? Or is just one of them fighting me now? There's two. Okay. How am I intended to dodge that? It just seems... I think it's supposed to be, like, bouncing back and forth is the gimmick, but, like... Is that just it? You just do... Oh, well, that's... Okay. Just spam the dodge button. Seems to be working well enough. That's kind of how I remember things going in Nier the last time I played it. It's the dodge is a little bit powerful. Yeah, a light bit, tiny bit powerful. Let's do some actual melee hits. Done. Time to do the real fight.
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
Okay. Cinematic frame rate. Okay. Maybe I don't do the aerial section. Maybe the I guess that was intentional. Don't tell me I'm buffering on stream, too. Dude. I mean, the actual... Is, like, my webcam buffering, or is it just the game? Because that's on my end. Like, it's not just the stream. I don't know the best way to approach that. I think the flying section is when you're playing as 9S. And I'm just misremembering how the game works. But maybe I'm about to go flying. Oh, nope, I am about to go flying as 9S. Nope, I am not. I completely forget everything about this game.
I'll provide support.
So it's not a lie that I'm using the blind category.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
I'm trying. How bad is the buffering now? It's fine now? Okay. Was it just during the cutscene or what? That's okay. That's a one-hit kill. Back to the start it is. Oh, fuck off, dude. One-hit kill. Oof. That's fine. It only takes 20 minutes to get back. Yes, I would like to load the file. Thank you.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped.
It's
in a never-ending
8th
spiral
time
of
I've
life
heard
and death.
2B write her blog
Is
post
this a curse? Or
about how
some
she
kind
wants
of
to kill God.
punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air
So how's your
defenses,
day been?
proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Boring. Surely it's better than doing the first 20 minutes of a game over and over.
All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement
Or is
unlocked.
that part of the boring? I hope
Origin
so.
point of long-range lasers
I sure
confirmed.
hope so. Because that's part of my boring.
11B.
Yeah, let's go,
Our
dude.
HQ-9 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
You get any 6 shinies?
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Nope. Bummer.
7E down. One D down. Assuming captain's duties.
You think that these Yorha agents are actual characters? Because I know that, like, we fucking die and are just brought back to life in different bodies. I've never paid attention to the names enough to know if they're actual characters that were
Multiple
coming here with
surrounding
us.
enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
I know that whoever's talking to us on the radio is a real character, but I don't remember outside of that.
Captain, I think...
I don't feel so
4B
good.
down. "2B to Operator 6-0. All Allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders."
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
What a novel concept. I'll get right to that. Rendezvousing with 9S, man. It's like this section was so clearly designed to just be played once. Except the only thing that leads me to think separately from that is the very first line that 2B says, where it's like talking about doing the same shit over again and how it's a curse. That makes me think that they knew what was up when they made hard mode. What? Dude just fucking leaves if I kill all his attachments? He's playing even more baby strats than I am.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Oh, god damn it. Just want to use my lasers. Is that impossible to get lethal on? Dude. That guy deserved to live. He's a better dodger than I am. I can't even evade 10-second charge-up attack from boss. It is pretty brutal that it kills you in one hit, though. God damn it. Oh.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
How does she know? Get some intel on how she knew this thing existed, but her little
This
baby
enemy is
Bobot
unrelated.
didn't.
Proposal: dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Oh. Sure am glad the way dodges work in this game is you have, like, longer iframes. How do I want to phrase this? You have iframes that last through the duration that allow you to do another dodge. So if you've dodged once, you can just spam it until you are out of harm's way. Which is an interesting decision. Dude, okay, that one doesn't one-hit kill you.
My name's...
Copy that.
So...
No.
Oh, I've got a...
All right.
All
I'll
right.
work my way in.
This is about as bad as I remembered it being now. I was so confident a while ago, being like, oh, it's not that hard. I'm gonna do it first try. Here we are. I really don't think it'll take that much longer, though. If I don't do it on this attempt, I would be disappointed in myself. Because I have shown that I know how to dodge attacks by this point. I should no longer be hit by that boss, especially now that I know it kills in one hit. Gonna be playing it a little extra cautious when I get there. And I think I know I have consumables to increase damage, which I will probably use. I think I also might have consumables to increase defense, perhaps. Let me see what I actually have in my inventory. All items. I have melee defense up. Melee damage taken is reduced by half for 15 seconds. Half! That's significant.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
"9S never heard of Show Don't Tell." What? What you dealing with over there? Give me something. I can't possibly keep up commentary by myself when doing the same shit I've done for over 2 hours now. I've noticed. That's cool. Love it when websites have your best interest more than you think they do. They know what's right for you. You don't actually want to unfollow all those people. Dude. Wouldn't take the quick death. Yeah.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
I like those options. Tell us if you think this is wrong. That phrasing is great. Ooh, okay, don't look too much at chat. It's definitely more entertaining than killing the same enemies over and over again, but don't want to have to go back to the start. I think it was supposed to play a cool kill animation there, but I just shot it at the same time. So, didn't quite work out. I wonder if there's a benefit to interacting with enemies to kill them, like there is in Doom. Oops.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Making my way back. I wish I didn't have to get the secrets every single time. Yep, and I wish I remembered when enemies dropped on top of me. That would help. Still not sure how I feel about the decision to make the intro how it is. I just feel like it's a strange decision to make it so on hard mode the most difficult part is likely going to be at the very beginning. Because as soon as you leave this place, you get the option to get
sure
better
is big.
equipment, upgrade your equipment,
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory.
get better
But now
consumable
it's just crawling
items,
with
save
machines.
your game
The
so you
enemy
don't
seems to have
lose
repurposed the
progress.
facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
fly spotted once again. I had forgotten about that guy. That friendly character is back to liven up the stream. He never has anything funny or interesting to say, though. He just kind of hangs around. Really just leaves all the work to me. Dude, I'm fucking getting him. He's... Never mind. You give me something to go off of. Dude. What's up is I tried to kill the fly that was on my monitor and did not succeed. I feel like this guy could probably one-hit kill me considering he is labeled as level 5. And the guy who almost... Oh, Jesus Christ. The guy who almost one-hit kills me is labeled as level 1. Where are you? There he is. You running back home? Where you going, buddy? You just gave up on fighting me. You were gonna play Smash the other day. Why don't you play Smash? There's an item over there.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Are you completely done with Pokemon? Like, cleared out the decks and everything? I would hope so, considering you are just trading people. Not the decks. I know you were listing complaints about the wild areas because everything raised its level after you beat the game or something. 15. God damn it. By annoying, do you mean they're the ones that you have to, like, evolve in a specific way, or are they just annoying to get to or something? Ah. That is annoying. I see. It's weird that they count those in the decks for that game, despite only being able to get them from the other game, but I guess they've always done that, haven't they? Yeah. It's just very strange to have a game tell you, yeah, you can't complete this unless you either buy another game or know someone who has the other game. Very strange. Yeah.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
I know. One day I hope to be as angry when someone tries to help me out. Come on. To some degree, yeah. You've been living that blind streamer, no spoilers life since you were born. Don't let anybody be helpful. Take prisoners. Dude, I fucking saw the fly by and I feel it on my arm. It's not there anymore. I feel like now that I've remembered it exists, I can't kill the boss until it's dead. It's a curse. No other items.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
That's why we can't find it, dude.
You mean the
The
birds?
boss is the fly.
Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
I keep seeing it every now and then. But it is out of range. I like the idea of filler metal. It's just like, it's not really important.
There should be another facility across
Just,
that bridge.
just chuck some
It's a bit of
filler
a
metal
hike,
in
but
there.
Should we check it out? It's not like command.
How do
to
you
get a
even
location
identify
wrong.
what is
I guess
filler
even they get
metal
bad intel
versus
from
normal
time to
metal?
time, huh?
I hope they have a picture of it in the inventory.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Alert.
Hey, I didn't even
High-power
consider
jamming
the fact that
detected.
it might crash
No
again,
response
so
from long-range communications.
good thing it
Doesn't
didn't.
matter. I'll just take him out.
Yeah, I'll just take it out. Dude, I actually understand how to dodge. Never mind. Turns out It comes back the way it came. Wasn't expecting that. It's still doing it. Just keep spamming that dodge button, dude. I'm invincible. Okay, let's see if I can dodge this the way it's intended to be dodged. Nope, it's done. We switch into the other phase of the boss? Yeah. Ooh, okay. If I am afraid at all, I'm going to use the defense boost. I probably should just have it active. You know what? I'm gonna use the attack boost also. I just want to get out of this section. They give me consumables, so let's use them. Items. It is for, like, ranged attacks, too, isn't it? Enhancement items. No, it's melee only, dude. That's not useful at all. He's never done this attack before. Oh, yeah. Doing things a little bit differently this time around. Bit afraid. Okay. Really glad that just missed because I did not time that dodge correctly at all. A little stressful knowing that all of these can kill you in one hit. Nice, nice. I used a consumable item that is proving completely worthless.
To me! What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Okay. We're getting there.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Why does that never hit? Oh, God, that's frighteningly close every time. That's the one that killed me last time. It was just, this time around. Okay, you know what? If he's charging up to do that attack, I am using a defense up this time. I think he's probably gonna do it again. And that still misses. Yeah, he's charging up to do it. I am going to prematurely use a defense up, because I'm afraid. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, because that would be the end right there. Woo! I felt it.
Hacking in.
Oh, dude, he's hacking. Is that the end? Did I seriously die on the last possible attack last time? Looks like it.
Boost!
And I also would have died on the last possible attack this time if I didn't use the defense up. Alrighty, well that is the tutorial over. I guess I need to change my stream title?
9S!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him.
the boss is over, right? You just climb up it. I think. There might still be a little bit left. Yeah, just a tiny bit left. Okay. Tutorial not over. I am afraid once again. Can still die to random bullshit.
Negative.
Oh god.
Communications have been jammed.
Camera angle is not great here. I'm basically done with it, though. I don't remember... you really gonna put a pillar to block all line of sight? Okay. I don't remember, like, anything after you kill the boss in that section, so I'm pretty sure I just kill these enemies and I'm done. Right? This is the end. For sure. Oh.
I have to help 9S.
It's just gonna be a few more enemies. No, we're just done? Come on, we're done.
I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel
Pod.
and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
Come on, Pod.
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S
Dude.
to 2B.
There is a
Requesting
flying
acknowledgement.
section.
Please.
Fuck.
All right.
Not over. Ooh. I don't think it's too bad from what I remember, though. I mean, the flying sections in general are easier. Ooh, okay. Thanks for the subtitles on this awful noise.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
Classic hacker man. At it again.
2B. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Shut up, dude. I'm working here.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it.
Oh, this is fun and fair.
These is control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
I forgot you steal his arm, dude. A little close. Why can't you steal giant robot arms in the normal game?
You just die already!
And that does it. Tutorial over for real now?
Talk about bringing the battle to them. To be.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Should have kept the arm.
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well.
Want to touch cubes one last time?
The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Yeah, you can kill yourself. Go ahead.
It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Forgot we start in 2001: A Space Oddity. Oddity. That's the song. Oops. Sometimes you get your movies and your songs mixed up. Saving possible. Alright, now I need to change the stream title to fucking... Where do I even do that? Can I do that through here? No, I have to go somewhere else. Okay. Instead, I will just get a real save and then end the stream in a little bit. Because all I really wanted to do was get through the tutorial. Can I do a not quick save? Like, when do I get access to big save? And why can't I go in my own room? Can't go in anyone's room. Hello?
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory.
9S.
Yeah?
Thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember.
Sorry.
There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
Did I back up
I
your
see.
memory?
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Mm-hmm. God, it just makes me want to punch him. Hate it when he backs up my memory. Go ahead. Show me online messages. Yes! Real save.
(5012 AD). The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated humans.
We know, dude.
The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon.
Pledging liberty at the beginning of class.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Very important cutscene. I like how this is supposed to be the settings menu. Like, you sure everything's set up right? It's only about 3 hours in. Starting up a robot without looking at the manual beforehand. Mm-hmm. I hate to break it to you, but even on the lowest setting, I can still see the one on the left. And I would also prefer if it was light there. Okay. Thanks for changing my volume settings.
Ma'am? Are you there?
How
Can
did
you
I
hear
have
me?
it set up before?
Hello?
I think I had it set at 5.
Go ahead and adjust your settings so you... Alright, are we good now?
Yes. I, don't trust anyone who picks option 3.
Okay, settings should all be good to go. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec.
Gotta turn those back on.
I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know. Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out. Morning.
Can't believe you came in here when I didn't have my blindfold on.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
Okay.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot.
Hurry up,
Commander was
dude.
calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
There was one other setting I wanted to check. Is there a setting for text scroll speed? No. Other? Nope. Sound? Nope. Screen? Nope. Camera? That just wouldn't make sense. Guess not. Okay. Can I save my game now that all of the cutscenes are done? I can just do quick save, and I don't trust anything that says, yes, I would like to take a break. Nice, dude. Back up a bit. I would not like to continue the game. We done? We good? We out? Ooh, okay. I got it done in just a little bit under 3 hours. Do you want to do a rando?